This video is sponsored by True Elements India's first whole food plant-based nashta, snacks and breakfast brand. Hey guys! Today we'll be making two healthy breakfast recipes for kids. First up, we have some delicious banana and oat pancakes. This recipe is super simple to make, so let's get started. For this, you will need some oats. I am using rolled oats over here because of its high fiber content, but you can also use quick cooking oats. You will also need half of a medium banana. Make sure to save the rest for topping these pancakes. A tablespoon of honey for sweetness. A tablespoon of melted butter. Some water. 1 large egg. Chopped dark chocolate, which is optional. And finally, some baking powder, salt and cinnamon powder as well. We are quickly going to be making some oat flour by blending the rolled oats until a fine powder consistency is achieved. Oat flour is so much better for our health when compared to white flour, as it is a whole grain food that is boosted with vitamins and protein for a smaller amount of calories. Now add in the egg, honey. You can also use maple syrup. Some melted butter or coconut oil is great for this too. Add in the half cup of water along with the baking powder, salt and cinnamon powder. Finally, add in the sliced bananas and make sure that it is as ripe as possible. Now, all you have to do is close the lid and blend this until you have a smooth batter. As you can see, this recipe is very easy to make. All you have to do is throw in all the ingredients into a blender and it's pretty much ready for cooking. These pancakes also happen to be gluten-free and it sure is a great way to start your day without any fuss. Once your batter is ready, I am just going to transfer it into a bowl to make it easier. I am adding in some chopped dark chocolate to my pancakes because let's be serious, who doesn't like chocolate? Moreover, dark chocolate is very nutritious and is also a powerful source of antioxidants. That being said, you can use any other mix-ins to your batter. Feel free to add in some chopped nuts or even fruits like blueberries and strawberries work great with this recipe. To cook the pancakes, I am using a non-stick skillet, but make sure to brush your pan with some melted butter or coconut oil before cooking the pancakes. This just makes sure that the pancakes don't stick to the pan. Spoon in about 1/3 cup of batter and spread it slightly using the measuring cup. Just keep in mind that it is a thick batter, so it won't spread out as much. Now cook on medium heat for about 2 to 3 minutes. Once you see bubbles on the surface of the pancakes, you know that it is ready to be flipped. The pancakes will be lightly golden brown on top and you can see the beautiful pockets of melted chocolate as well. Cook on the other side for a minute or so and transfer it onto a plate. Repeat the same with the remaining portion of your batter. This recipe makes about 6 medium-sized pancakes, so make all of them and stack it up tall. Once these delicious pancakes are ready, you can top them up with any fruit of your choice. I am adding in some sliced bananas and finishing it with a drizzle of honey. You can add in chopped nuts, almond butter or peanut butter over here. This recipe makes about 2 servings and each serving comes up to 227 calories. They are packed with healthy complex carbs and provide you with about 6.2 grams of protein per serving. So make sure to try this recipe for your next breakfast. Next up, we have a delicious sandwich recipe that takes only about 10 minutes from start to finish. For this, you will need 4 slices of whole wheat bread, some grated carrot, finely chopped onion and capsicum, a quarter cup of plain yogurt, some melted butter or ghee, and finally some salt, pepper, and chili flakes. This recipe is super simple because all you have to do is mix all of these ingredients in a bowl and the filling is good to go. You can make this filling the night before and use it the next morning for your sandwich. So all I'm doing here is adding in the yogurt, onion, carrot, capsicum and the seasonings to a bowl and giving it a good mix. This recipe is very customizable, so you can add in any vegetable or seasoning of your choice. Veggies like cabbage, boiled corn, and green peas can also be used over here. Once the filling is ready, I'm going to generously spoon half of this mixture onto a slice of bread and prepare it for grilling. I would suggest using homemade hung curd in this recipe to get a nice thick filling that stays intact while cooking the sandwich. To grill these sandwiches, I'm using a non-stick pan, but you can use a sandwich maker if you have one at home. Lightly brush the pan with some butter or ghee and place your sandwich on the pan. Use a spatula to weigh it down to get a nice crispy crust. I'm using a pastry brush to apply some melted butter on top. Now cook the sandwich for about 3 minutes on each side or until it becomes a golden brown in color. Once cooked, transfer it to a plate and repeat the same with your next sandwich. As you can see, this recipe is very easy to make and really nutritious as well. Each serving comes up to less than 200 calories and has about 10 grams of protein in a single sandwich. The yogurt along with the veggies provide us with probiotics, vitamins and lots of dietary fiber as well. So give this recipe a try and do let us know how it turned out. Hope you enjoyed these 2 healthy breakfast recipes. Please do support us by subscribing to our channel and liking this video. And do let us know in the comments down below what you would like to see next.